Die haben auf jeden Fall ein Gespräch, oder? Ja.
Ew.
What did you do after Fairy Tail disbanded? I did the same thing I did while I was at the guild.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you really like that kind of work, huh? I wasn't sure that I could make it another guild like you did. As long as it was this kind of work, I knew I'd be okay, even if it was someplace else. So that's why, huh? You always seem like you have, having fun while you work. That's good to know. Boss, this and being a wizard are very important to me. I don't know if I'd be able to choose between them. Is that so? Which do you think is better for me? No idea. I don't think they're really that different. Really? Hey, did you know? Apparently people think we're dating. Me? Dating the lady who punched the communication lacrima so hard it broke while we were talking? That was your fault. I was going through a rough patch. I couldn't get away from the fact that I was Makarov's grandson. It took me a long time to realize that I shouldn't care about what others think. It's the same with this rumor. We know the truth and that's all that matters. Yes, we are all connected, you know? When someone is feeling down, it's up to those around them to be kind. So I continued to believe in you, even when you didn't. Believe in yourself, even when I broke that lacrima. Sorry it took me so long to get myself together. Huh? I think you enjoy hearing about all these rumors, Mira. Speaking of which, there's another rumor going on around. That you and Lisana are dating. Huh? Where the hell did that? If you ever hurt one of my siblings, I wouldn't do that. I'm not dumb enough to anger the scariest person here. Like I said, I believe in you, Jaxas. Ach ja, falls es passieren sollte, dass der Season Pass günstig genug ist, dass ich ihn mir holen werde. Dann geht es natürlich weiter, ne? Mit dem Ganzen hier.
Oh.
So, heard you were in Blue Pegasus for a while. How did you find out? I would love to see that. You're acting like professional, entertaining ladies. You were the last person I wanted to find out about it. But seriously, this is important, Luxus. Answer honestly. What? How many? How many what? I'm asking you how many ladies you got romantical with. Be honest. I'm not that kind of guy. What the hell are you thinking? Listen, I don't want you to turn out like me. Playing around too much and one day you'll find out you have a kid and you don't even know it, who the mother is. I'm not like you. Jeez, you're a crazy old man. You're the one who's crazy. How could you not play around in a situation like that? Thought you didn't want me to be like you. Is something wrong, Mira? There's some picture of me in the latest issue of Sorcery Weekly. But you're a model. That kind of thing must happen all the time. It was an article about the Grand Magic Games and they included a picture of me as Saturn's Soul. The children who saw it are all afraid of me now. Oh, I can see how they might find that a little scary. I think my personality gets a bit more demonic when I'm in that form. It does? Yes, I think being it works me up quite a little bit. I should practice so I don't look or act so frightening when I change or my expression. Fighting with a big smile on your face would still be pretty terrifying. Nicht mit Carla reden. Wendy, can I ask you something? Of course, what is it? Well, I'm back. Wendy, thank you for that. Sorry, I'm sure it must have worn you out. Not at all. It was a lot of fun. I was so nervous, so I had no idea I'd be teaching magic to children today. Sorry about that. I was supposed to teach, but I just couldn't make it today. It was no problem. Everyone paid good attention in class. I guess it's a bit late to be saying this now. But wouldn't it have been better for someone older to teach? No, not at all. The most important thing in the development of a wizard is that their teacher is talented. Talented? Yes, I trust in your magic abilities, much more than any of the adults around here. That's why I asked you. I did feel bad for asking you out of the blue, so don't feel bad. I'm really happy that you see me that way. Maybe I'll try taking on a teaching job again sometime. I think that's a great idea. I'm cheering for you, Wendy. Ich wünschte trotzdem, das wären deutsche Texte. Ja, ich weiß, dass ich auch viel rumlaufe. Eigentlich könnte ich die alle abarbeiten, ohne mich dabei zu bewegen. Zumindest nicht immer. Gray, I've been looking for you.
Yo.
Do you need me for something? We've got an urgent request, but there's no one around who can take it. So I thought maybe I would. Evan and Lysana aren't here either. So would you mind coming with me?
Oh.
Sure, no problem. Thanks, Gray. Let's get to it. to it. Me too. Phew, thanks to you. We pulled it off without a hitch. You did pretty much everything by yourself, Mira. You didn't need me there at all. I was just a little worried. It's been so long since you've gone on a job. Anything can happen on a request, so I wasn't confident that I would be okay on my own. Well, it's better to be safe than sorry, but nothing good can come from worrying too much. And from what I saw today, you can handle requests by yourself, no problem. You really think so? You're strong. You've got nothing to worry about. Thanks. I think I feel a little more confident now. Nein, ich will nicht mit dir reden. Phew. Is something the matter, Mira? One of the staff who works at the guild suddenly called in sick, so I have to do everything myself today. There's so much to do. Why don't you let me lend you a hand? You will? That would be great! Thank you. That was so much help. I don't think I would have been able to get it all done on my own. I'm sorry, Mira. I'm no use in the kitchen. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Besides, you did a great job serving you out in the hall. It became so busy. I had to become a stream in order to carry it all. I apologize. But thanks to that, you were able to get all the food to customers without dropping plates or bumping anyone. Oh, I'm so sorry for becoming sad and making it rain everywhere. It was a disaster and it wasn't all my fault. But because of the rain, none of the customers wanted to leave. So we ended up getting a lot more orders. Hahaha, weil es da draußen geregnet hat. Ja, genau. Will you help me again sometime, Juvia? You really want my help again? Yes, I wouldn't have it, or you, any other way. This is bad. What's the matter, Mira? Is it something to do with your work again? You can tell a girl who was supposed to be helping out today got injured, so she can't home. Then shall I help you out again? Really? You wouldn't mind? Of course not. I'd be happy to help out as long as I'd be of use. That would be a huge help. I'm sure the readers would love you. The readers? Yeah, it's a swimsuit photo shoot for Sorcery Weekly. Swimsuit photo shoot? I can't do something like that. Pretty please, you do it great. I won't show my body to anyone but my beloved Grey. But recently you started taking after Grey and have been stripping a lot yourself. Sogar jetzt bist du nackt. Ich meine... Even so, my body belongs only to him. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Juvia! Na gut, I guess I'll just have to do the work of two people. Wie macht man da denn bitte den Job von zwei Leuten? Das geht schnell. Mira eigentlich noch gebraucht? Ja, sie wird noch gebraucht. Oh, what? Sorry. Traveling really is more my style. I mean, I'm glad I got to see Kana, but... But what? She's so cold, even so I love her so much. I wonder what's up with her. I understand that feeling. I just wanna give her a big bear hug that lasts till the end of time. Me too! I think that you should make a doll of Kana so that you can hug it while you sleep. Was? Das ist ein bisschen krank und pervers, aber... You could also decorate your room with Kana posters and make your own Kana merchandise. Yeah, thanks. I'm not too good with making stuff like that, so I'll pass. I see. But I appreciate the advice. So tell Gray I said good luck. Certainly. Kiddas, you just ran into a wall. Please stop spacing out when you walk around town. Oh, shit. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. If you do something like that outside of Magnolia, you could end up in a lot of trouble. Sorry. If you do something like that outside of Magnolia, you should end up in a lot of trouble. Oh no, right. People get really mad about it. Isn't Magnolia the best? Wait, you don't mean to say that this has happened on one of your trips? Yeah, nothing too bad, so I only half destroyed a couple of houses. Well, then when I wasn't paying attention, they were still standing. I don't think that distinction would really be a comfort to the owner of the house. Yeah, they looked pretty unhappy. They chased me out of town after that. It's hard to believe you haven't been arrested yet. That never happened. If someone can break something just by walking into it, you're better off making them leave than arresting them. I might break open the jail half asleep and let all the criminals out, you know? That's not something you should be proud of. Gildarts best. Oh, Gildarts. Oh, mit Grey hat er bestimmt auch noch was zu labern, ja. Hey Gildarts, when do you usually decide to come back from one of your journeys? When it's time to give a report on a request, or just when I feel like it.
Oh.
When you feel like it, huh? So does that mean you might just never come back? Well, I can't say that's not a possibility. Whoa. But I don't think I'll never actually feel like not coming back. Home is where the heart is, and Fairy Tail is my home for as long as I live. I just means that there's a possibility I'll die out there and no one here will know. That'd be horrible. You really think that could happen? It's possible, right? I might run into something crazy strong like a Logia. I don't think you die that easily. Not only are you the strongest wizard in Fairy Tail, but you're the most doting father I've ever met. You never leave your daughter behind. You're right about that. I don't plan on dying easily. Guess I gotta come home no matter what, no, huh? So, you're really in love with Gray? What a foolish question! Gray is the entire reason I transferred to Fairy Tail. Meeting him was a turning point of my life. Gotcha. But you're right, transferring guilds isn't easy. He made you fall for him hard enough to switch guilds. Well played, Gray, well played. I still remember the first time I met him like it was yesterday. He was so forceful and manly when we faced each other as enemies, showing me to the ground, grabbing my chest. But now he won't give in to my affections no matter what I do. I'm so sad, so of course I do love that part of Gray too. I love him when he is passionate and when he plays hard to get. I don't get it. Is the Gray she's talking about really the same Gray I know? It's not raining. Excuse me? Some of the guys in the guild told me that it rains everywhere you go, but the sky looks pretty clear to me. I overcame that trait of mine thanks to Gray. I used to be ostracized because of how I was. I'm so much happier now. That's too bad. I think being able to make it rain would be pretty awesome. Huh? You use water magic, so I'd totally be to your benefit. You should have used it more. Who cares what others think? Why are you being so kind to me, Luxus? Everyone always told me that I was annoying. They hated me for making it rain. Meinetwegen kann Juvia es immer regnen lassen. Das Problem ist nur, dass wenn Juvia es regnen lässt, ist sie traurig. Und wer will schon, dass jemand traurig ist? I'm not really trying to be nice or anything. That's just what I'd do if it were me. Nothing more to it than that. Still, that makes me really happy, Luxus. If only the people around me had been more like you. Seems like you've been through a lot. Oh, but I suppose that if I had been surrounded by people like you, I might never have joined Phantom Lord. Then I never would have met Grey, so I should really be thankful to those who ostracized me. Yep, you've definitely gone through a lot. Hey. Wirklich keinen? Puh.